Come here, buddy. Don't you ink me? Well, there's a nice squid. So I'm just out catching a few live baits, and of course live squid are a fantastic bait when it comes to all sorts of fishing, but especially for mulloway. And my mate Mick and his young bloke Matt and my little fella Flynn are going to join me this afternoon, and we're going to sink a few of these live baits out just on dark and after dark and see if we can't find the boys a mulloway. One thing that is a shame is that the kids are at school, because this is such great fun. I'm having a good time doing it. I know the kids love catching squid, and they're coming in fairly thick and fast here at the moment, so we'll have plenty of nice baits for later on, but great fun for the kids, easy technique, and if you get enough for bait, it's always worth keeping a few for the table as well. Come on, buddy. If you don't want to get covered in ink, one of the best things to do is make sure you lift them up vertically like that, straight up, straight into the hand, and then point the head straight out that way. That's the secret to not getting either yourself or the boat covered in ink. I've got to tell you, it's pretty damn hard to get out. Can you believe it was actually raining before?
Yeah. No, I didn't believe it.
How was school?
Good.
Well, Dad's been out and caught all the bait anyway, so hopefully.
That's the go. Perfect fishing for us.
Yeah, that's
just rock up and hopefully catch a big one.
Bit of a wild looking afternoon. I'll pick the lads up from school. My mate Mick's up the front. This is his young fella Maddie and my bloke Flynn, and sun's going down. Beautiful afternoon, but it's looking pretty wild. We're going to get wet or what?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay, we're going to get wet. It's going to rain on us. But one thing is, I got a nice brace of live squid there. So let's have a look at the rig we're going to use. Try and get these boys a mulloway. So I've got a couple of 5/0 hooks there in a snooted pattern. So one up the line and then another one down here. So we're going to pin those in the squid, and then just a swivel and just a small running sinker. So it depends on what's going on. At the moment it's a bit hard. I've got the electric motor down with the spot lock down there, and that's holding us on top of this bit of a spot where we want to fish. But the tide's going one way, wind's going the other. So even if you're anchored, your lines will be going up the anchor rope. So we're lucky we can actually electronically anchor at the moment. We haven't got any ropes going down, and it's making it a bit easier. So I'll grab a squid, we'll get a live squid out, and we're going to cast that out. Check him out, boys. Here's one of the ones I caught. Feel that, Maddie.
He's pretty cool.
He is. We want to keep him nice and alive. So what we're going to do is pin that 5/0 hook just in the front of his hood there like that, just really lightly. And the other one can just go through the back of the hood there like that. We might even pull that out, so that's just sitting there. And that's our live squid with those two hooks. Look at him. Is there a fish there?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, what do you got?
Oh, I don't want to jinx myself.
Wait and see. Keep going, mate. That's it. Wind him up. I don't think it's a big Jewy. What is it? Oh, nice little snapper. Lift him up, lift him up. Oh, there he goes. A bit of a run.
Nice one.
Lift him up. Hang on the rod. Lift him up, mate. Beautiful. Look at that.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah. Turn around this way so everyone at home can see. He's a great looking fish, and there's only just the head left of that squid. So that's those squid that I went and caught for you guys while you're at school today. Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Nice start, champion. You got a fish?
Yep.
Oh, good work. Nice tailor, I think. Oh, big jump. Might have to get that. Just grab the net there. Just over there. Hold him there, mate. Well done. That's a really good tailor.
That's a very big tailor.
Yep, and sneak him across. Sneak him
Wow,
across.
that's a very
Oh,
big tailor.
oh, and Dad's got it in the net.
Nice one, mate.
Nice. Look at him there.
Cracker.
He's a beauty. Oh, that's a pretty good fit. Oh, there's a bite there. Quick, go, Flinny. Flynn's gone from there to there. Matthew got a tailor. I caught a tailor. It's all starting to happen, and that's what can happen at night time. The sun's only just going down, and I don't know what Flynn. Oh, that's a big tailor, Matty.
Wow, that's a very big tailor.
Oh, quick. So put that net in deep, Matty. Just don't wind any further. Whoa, that's a horse.
Oh,
Wow. Can you get him in, Matthew?
That's a cracker.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
That's a tailor.
Wow. Look at that.
boy.
That is a cracker. If you're a tailor fisherman, oh yeah, I'll hang on to him. You'd be pretty happy with that one, wouldn't you?
That's awesome. Massive.
And once again, on those live squid, everything eats live squid. Well done, buddy.
Thank you.
So we're actually trying to catch a mulloway, or jewfish. Matthew hasn't caught one before. Flinny's caught a couple of small ones with me off the rocks. But it doesn't matter. Once you've got the kids out and about fishing, you're pulling in quality fish like this, beautiful little squire, the tailor about. Boys are having a great time. So I've got the electric motor down there at the moment with the spot lock. If you have a look here, that's it. You can probably hear that turning around then. And you see all these lines here on our GPS. So that's the electric motor. It's just moving in and out of gear a bit. The wind's died right off. It's really calm, and those lines will show you we've moved probably 6 or 7 feet at a time, but basically right on the mark the whole time. It saves having that anchor rope down, so if you do hook a big fish, you don't have to worry about the fish wrapping around the anchor rope.
Pick it up, pick it up. What do you got here, Matt?
You better grab the net, Flinny.
Yeah, better grab the net. Do you want me to wait through it?
Here we come. What do you reckon? Might be a big flathead.
Bloody
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Jokes?
It's a fish.
Oh, it is a big
That's
flatty.
a very big flat.
Oh, don't
Okay,
miss it.
You're in. All right, try and swim it into the net. That's a big flathead.
That's a very big flathead.
Yeah!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, that is.
That's a honker.
Wow.
Whoa.
And I've got to tell you, Matthew Gilmore, that's got to be your biggest ever flathead, isn't it?
Yes, indeed.
That is a cracker, mate. To put that on the brag mat for you, champion, that is a really good fish, and I think that's going to be your PB.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful big female flathead. It's amazing that oh, gee, she's a cranky thing. It's and look at that size of that. Put your head in between there, you two. I don't know who's the ugliest out of those three, eh? I'll tell you right now.
I'm thinking this stuff.
Oh,
Oh, a bit harsh, eh?
that's a bit harsh. So what do you reckon, boys? Before we put on the brag mat, I'm going to go 78.
I'll go 75, 76, I reckon.
I'm hoping it's 80.
Oh, righto. 80, I don't think it's quite 80, but we'll... Oh, she's that's a savage thing, this. She's a big cranky thing, this girl. So let's get her on the mat. And, I don't know, Mick, can you just... I'll jump down in the way so everyone can see.
I'll adjudicate.
70.
77 on the knocker.
And I said 78.
I said 76.
So do I win the comp or what?
Oh, I said 76.
Hang on, we'll make sure we got this. It's our big
Bang on.
70.
Oh, hold on.
Oh, hang on. She,
I wonder why they're called lizards.
right, 77.
77, bang on.
77. Mate, Matthew Gilmore, well done, mate.
Well done.
Champion. That's a cracker of a big girl. We've spoken about this on the show before, but any, and just for you boys so you know as well, as you grow up, any flathead that's over that sort of 58, 59 centimetres is going to be a female fish, a big breeding female. And so this one is certainly way over that. So we're talking back around this size. And certainly if you want to keep some for a feed, those 45 to 55 centimetre fish are certainly ideal. But this one, she'll be right there for a couple of seconds. It's nice and cool at the moment, and then back down to the bottom to live and grow and play another day. But that's a cracker. I'm so proud of you, mate. Hey?
Yeah.
It's not often you get your fish of... Is that the biggest fish you've ever caught?
Probably.
So not only the biggest flathead, but the biggest fish you've ever caught. You're having a good night, aren't you? Out here with your mate Flinny. Yeah. We're having a great time. And look, taking the kids fishing night time, don't forget they've all got their PFDs on. And actually I had somebody write into the show the other week and said, oh Michael, you know, where's your
life
PFD?
jacket,
You know, you've got things on the show talking about Marine Rescue New South Wales, and I've got one here. I've always got one on, and you'll notice they're just around the back, so they're a pretty handy thing as well. And I don't always like them in front of me because I'm doing things and trying to talk to you at home as well, so they're a pretty handy way to have it. Well, those live squid have certainly accounted for a couple of beautiful fish. Flynn's got that cracking big tailor there and a magnificent flathead that Matthew's got. And one of the great things about fishing is, and teaching kids about fishing is something about sustainability. And what we're going to do now is just let these fish go. Big breeding flathead, nice big tailor. So the boys are going to watch these fish swim away, and they'll certainly grow to be a lot bigger yet. All right, guys, time to let them go, eh? All right, Flinny, let your tailor go. Let's that one swim off. There you go, give it a push. Oh, look at that.
Beautiful.
Wow. Woo! There he goes. And what about your big girl, Matthew? Nice and steady, just here. Just let her go, mate, nice and steady. And watch her go. There she goes, look at that. Well, there she goes. What a great big flathead that was. Well done, Matthew. You've been watching Real Action. See you next time.